Okay, Martin Scorsese's Shutter Island. Excuse me for the primitive presentation here, but I just need my notes. That's all I need on this, just my notes. So, and one photograph from the screen. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. This movie is complete predictive programming for all 5 phases of the Combined Disasters card, the sequel to 9/11. Yes, phase 1 to phase 5. Okay. So here we go. It's all in the script. It's not really in what you see. It's in what you hear. And there's several movies like that. You have to listen to what they say rather than what you see. And definitely that's what it is in this. Now, I've mentioned before, I've done this before, that it's all in Mark Ruffalo's script mostly. He mentions Seattle, not Portland, 2 or 3 times in the movie. Okay, so you got Seattle phase 3. When they arrive on the Shutter Island, the prison, let's face it, come on, you're locked up, phase 2. They describe a Civil War fort, and they mention it 2 or 3 times also. American Civil War, phase 5, the antebellum. Okay. Then Mark Ruffalo says, you're in a state of lockdown. Now, the point is, they weren't in a state of lockdown. It's just a line because he wanted to mention lockdown, martial law. Again, phase 2. Mark Ruffalo again, everything about this place stinks of government ops. Hello. And then he says, say the power fails. Well, there's phase 4, the blackout. And then the power does fail. The generator goes down, there's a blackout, power out, phase 4. They mention atom bomb. They also mention North Koreans. So you got phase 3 again. So you got Seattle, atom bomb, North Koreans, and brainwashing is mentioned, and it's all about trauma, massive trauma. So again, you got the whole thing, plus especially this op, the phase 2 op, trauma and brainwashing. So yeah, it's all about being locked up, and it's all fire when he's looking. Yeah, it's phase 1. There's a lot of, the only visual you see is fire, so that's phase 1. What else? Yeah, towards the end there's an anagram, and Benjamin Kingsley describes these as anagrams. Well, they are. The bottom one, Rachel Solando Dolores Chanel, anagrams to Corona Reschooled. Perfectly. Yeah? Corona Reschooled. The top one, Edward Daniels Andrew Ladis, I don't know. You can mess around with that one. But yeah, Corona Reschooled. Yeah, brainwashed again. What else? Is there anything else? No, you've got it all. Everything about this place stinks of government ops. 5 phases. Seattle mentioned, repeated. Civil War mentioned, repeated. Lockdown mentioned. Fire, atom bomb, North Koreans, and say the power fails, and it does. So you've got phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in this movie, neatly put into a movie that no one would notice. They think about, it's just about him going into psychosis. Well, that's phase 2 again, isn't it? They even mention psychosis. Yes, they do. Brainwashing, psychosis, and trauma. And that's phase 2, this phase we're in now. What else? I think I've done the 88 minutes film. Yeah. With its track and trace, tick tock, 114 Western Seattle Slayer. Yeah. What else? One second. Okay. I've got many other films to cover. Another good one. Yeah. Galactica 1980. Absolutely ram-packed full of the ops. Not Battlestar Galactica 1978 and 79. No, it's the very lame sequel, Galactica 1980. That is full of the ops. And I'm going to do that one next. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought that, would you? But it is. What else? Yeah. Okay. So, there you go.